Welcome back. I'm Iskit. Let's get into today's topic. Today, I want to clarify something important. Backend is not safe because it is difficult. Backend is relatively safer because it carries responsibilities. In the last episode, we discussed why front-end work feels AI pressure first. Execution-heavy roles get compressed first. Backend work appears more protected, but we need to understand why. Backend systems are not just about writing APIs. They define data integrity, transaction correctness, authentication boundaries, security models, concurrency control, failure recovery, audit trails, and performance limits. These are not just technical details. They are risk definitions. When a front-end layout breaks, users get frustrated. When a backend transaction fails, money can be wrong, data can be corrupted, legal issues can appear, trust can collapse. The consequences structure is different. AI can generate backend code, it can write controllers, it can scaffold services, it can suggest database schemas, but it cannot decide what consistency model is required, what level of failure is acceptable, what risk can the business tolerate, who is accountable if the system fails. Backend value is not in writing code. It is in defining safe boundaries. It is in saying, this is the rule, this is the trade-off, this is the acceptable risk. AI can simulate decisions. It cannot own consequences. And that is the real difference. However, backend engineers should not feel comfortable. If a backend role is reduced to writing CIOD endpoints, then it becomes execution again, and execution gets complex. The future of backend is not complex coding. The future of backend is system ownership. Ownership means understanding business logic, understanding risks, understanding scaling limits, understanding failure scenarios, understanding long-term maintainability. The divide is not front-end versus back-end. The divide is code writers versus system owners. AI will replace undifferentiated coding. It will not replace accountable system design. If you are a back-end developer, the important question is not, can AI write my code? The important question is, am I trusted to define the system boundaries? If the answer is yes, AI becomes leverage. If the answer is no, then you are still in the execution layer. And execution layer is compressible. In the next episode, we will talk about pricing. If AI writes code faster, why does not software automatically become cheaper? If you want the structured breakdown of this episode, including the key judgment models, I've documented everything in my public knowledge base. You can find the link in the description. I treat these videos as conversations, but the report is the long-term thinking archive. See you in next episode. Bye bye.